Hi, Gemini, and welcome back to Starlord's Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of June the 21st through to the 27th. I almost said Star Lady. I don't know where that came from, but whatever works. So I went ahead, shuffled cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Gemini. First up, we have the Seven of Swords reversed, followed then by the Queen of Swords in the upright. Next, we have the Seven of Pentacles upright. Next, we have the Three of Pentacles in the upright. Lastly, we have the Gemini card here, the Lovers upright. So for your overall energy, Gemini, you have that of the Seven of Swords in the reverse position. Well, the Seven of Swords upright can represent avoidance, a level of avoidance, somebody trying to dip out, trying to get away with something. Can be, the thief makes off with something, steals your ideas, hopefully not stealing your belongings, that kind of thing. But for the most part, usually the Seven of Swords represents a level of avoidance. When the card is inverted, however, this is about no longer avoiding a situation, maybe that we have been avoiding. It could be avoiding doing something, avoiding dealing with someone, dealing with a situation. But this is about maybe Gemini this week just wants to dig in their heels and just deal with all the situations that perhaps Gemini's been procrastinating on or waiting to get done or just didn't feel like doing it. But now, Gemini season revved you back up and now you just want to get down to it and get things happening. For others of you, if there was a sneak thief involved here, perhaps the thief gets caught or the situation is exposed this week. So, moving on to the first part of the week, we have the Queen of Swords here in the upright position. It is a court card, could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, this is air energy, Gemini like yourself, or that of Libra, Aquarius. Sun, moon, or rising, male or female. It could be that you're dealing with another air sign this week, at the beginning of the week, Gemini. But it is also your own energy. So this could be you, again, just wanting to get to the bottom of things. Or it could be that you're dealing with someone in the professions of, such as legal stuff. This could be a lawyer, somebody you're dealing with, an arbitrator, a lawyer, police officer. Or it could be maybe a surgeon for some of you that you're dealing with. Maybe some of you are finally deciding to get to the bottom of your health issues. And, this could be, this is about straight talk. This is about getting to the bottom of a situation. Now, for some of you, remember, this is just a general read, so it's different for all of you. But for some of you, the Queen of Swords could be a romantic partner. Perhaps this is somebody who wants to have a chat with you. Maybe you've been avoiding dealing with them or talking to them or talking straight to them. And it could be that this is you speaking up and sort of, just laying everything on the line, speaking your truth. For others of you, this could be, information coming towards you again, from a legal person or someone like that. But this is all about keeping emotion out of it. It's just straight talk. This is just complete and utter straight talk. So this could also represent some clarity coming towards you or you being perfectly clear towards others. Could be business partners, could be romantic people, friends, family, what have you. And the next card up is the Seven of Pentacles in the upright position, the good old reevaluation energy. That's always good. I always say it's really good and very healthy to reevaluate situations in our lives, no matter what they are, especially with the Seven of Pentacles. This is something that's not frivolous. It's not something that just came into your life yesterday. This would be something that you've been working on for a while. Now, say, for example, you've been investing your money. You've been making some money. Maybe this week is a time for you to stop and reevaluate, take stock of what it is. Just because you've been letting it roll and everything's been going okay, it's always good to take a look at it. Is it still going to bear fruit in the future? Is it still something that's going to work for you long term? Now, this could be said in terms of your job as well. Maybe you're working at a job and you've been, toiling away quite some time now, and you're just wondering if you're really getting anywhere with this. Or maybe you should, again, it's taking stock of something. Could even be taking stock of a relationship. If you open up and, clear the airwaves with somebody, It could be that now it's time to take stock of this relationship, this friendship, this, business partnership, or whatever the situation is. You're just looking and reevaluating something. I think it's smart. I think it's healthy. It seems like you're super clear and super smart at the beginning of the week here, Gemini. So it's like maybe some of you have been avoiding dealing with your financial situation or your work situation or something, a project, something you put a lot of time and energy into. Now, moving on towards the weekend, we do have the Three of Pentacles here in the upright position. This is really good news. It represents like cooperation, being on the same page with a couple of other people. This is really good news for people in a work situation. This could be getting along really well with co-workers. This is really good if you're, say, renovating, fixing up, or cleaning up a home, doing some, spring cleaning kind of thing. It could be that everybody's on the same page and everyone's working towards the same end. So everybody's happy, everybody's satisfied with what you're doing, you're satisfied with what they're doing. So there's a level of progression here where things are working, they're making sense financially as well as practically. So really good cooperative energy towards the end of the week. And then we finish off with the Gemini energy here, the Lovers in the upright position. This is a card that represents choice. This is a choice. Now, this could be on the romantic front, definitely. This can represent, we can always choose to love, we can choose not to love, we can choose to take our relationships to the next level, or we can choose to back off. We have free will, so we can do whatever we like at any point. Sometimes this is about, choosing to have a relationship in your life or backing away. It's whatever you want it to be here, Gemini. You've got cooperation with you and clarity here. So, move in the direction you feel that you must. Because this is kind of a cliffhanger. It leaves at the end of the week with a big choice, a big decision here. But this can also represent a choice between business partnerships, maybe, again, you're reevaluating something here. So there's something, and for some of you, this could be about the Pentacle stuff, which is the tangible things in life. It could be about your job, it can be about your finances, it can be about a home, it can be about business office. It's the tangible things, material things, even material possessions, like what have you. So this is about a big choice maybe at the end of the week, deciding to, remember, you're no longer avoiding things. So maybe because you are no longer avoiding things, a big choice comes up. It's time to make that big choice, that big decision. Or it could be because you've been reevaluating something, or it could be because you've been having clear-cut communications with female. So you now know what the story is, and maybe it'll make it a little bit easier to make these decisions, especially since you have cooperation around you. I think whatever decision you're going to make, it's going to be okay with the people you're dealing with. So, be the full-on Gemini in the Lovers. Make a choice, make a decision. Even if you're choosing between two people romantically, that could be a situation that's happening for some of you. Choosing to take on a business partnership, choosing to, work for a major company or what have you. Maybe two companies are interested in hiring you, and you have to make a choice or a decision between them. But looks like an interesting week here for a Gemini, but that is your reading. I really hope it helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye for now.